There's a secret relationship in our solar system that almost no one talks about, and it involves the ex-planet Pluto. Pluto is actually a dwarf planet right now, although there was a time when Pluto was a planet until tragically on the day August 24, 2006, Pluto was officially demoted to a dwarf planet, and now it drifts alone. Or does it? The answer to that is no. Pluto actually has a moon, and that moon is called Charon. But this moon isn't just any moon. Charon means a lot to Pluto, and vice versa. And their system is actually the only romantic moon system we know of. And a lot of people call the Pluto-Charon system love system because their orbits are super unique. Let me show you how they're so unique by comparing the Pluto-Charon system with the Earth-Moon system. I am on Charon now, and I'm looking directly at Pluto. And as you can see as we're spinning, Charon is constantly staring at Pluto. And now I'm on Pluto. And as Pluto is spinning, Pluto is constantly also looking at Charon. They are called mutually tidally locked, which is extremely rare across the universe. It's where the moon and planet are both tidally locked, if you don't already know what that means. Tidally locked means when the orbital time is equal to the rotation time. For example, our moon is tidally locked right now, which is why we only always see one side of the moon. We never see it spin. Because the moon takes 27 days to complete an orbit around Earth, and it also takes 27 days to make one rotation. While our Earth takes 365 days to complete an orbit around the Sun, but it only takes 1 day to spin once. But for Pluto and Charon, they both take the exact amount of time to spin and orbit, which is why they're always facing each other. It's not like this with any other planet-moon systems in our entire solar system. If I did the same thing with Earth and the Moon, this is how it would look like. Yeah, the Earth is constantly spinning, and the Moon will never always look at the same side of Earth forever like Pluto and Charon. And I don't have to show the Earth's perspective since you guys know that you can't always see the moon. And what's really convinced most people that the Pluto and Charon system is a romantic orbit is a certain texture on Pluto. Can you spot it? Well, if you found the heart-shaped texture right here, then you're a good observer because I didn't notice until I started editing this video. And I find the heart-shaped thing kinda sad. Because remember, I told you that Charon and Pluto are tidally locked and that they can only see one side of each other forever? Well, the thing is, Pluto doesn't show its heart side to Charon, which means even after billions of years, Pluto is still afraid to confess his love. And I think Pluto and Charon are perfect for each other. Since when Pluto got kicked out of the solar system and lost everything, Charon always stood right beside Pluto and never left him. Those type of people are hard to find nowadays in our society. And this is the craziest bit about Pluto and Charon. Charon never orbited Pluto. You might be confused, but let me explain. Pluto and Charon both orbit at a barycenter, which in easy terms means center of mass, the middle point. And this phenomenon happened because of how Pluto and Charon formed. Unlike other moons, they didn't form out of a violent collision. There's a theory called the kiss and capture theory, where Charon formed out of a gentle gravitational kiss. And since then, they've been dancing together. And I just found out the cherry on top. Pluto and Charon both have a similar blood stain on their surfaces. So, wow. That was a lot to cover for me. But wait, please don't click off yet. For you guys, the video is just 3 minutes, but for me, this took 3 hours. So if you just click the like and subscribe button, it'll make my effort worth it. And if you don't, I'll curse you for life that you'll never find your own Charon like Pluto did.